What's up, everyone? Back with you with the Warrior here. Gonna try to get it running. We got ourselves some new cables, and the harness is all fixed up. So I'm gonna try to get that all on there and see if it'll run. We're gonna start with the starter cable wire. It only sounds right. Alright, so it runs down through the front right of the frame, down through their little eyelet on the frame there. Right through the starter. It's pretty easy. If you've never done a wiring job like this before, it'd be a good idea to get yourself a whole bunch of zip ties. You're gonna need them. Taking stuff on and off a few times. You want to get it just right. Zip ties are cheap anyway. Like zip tying in this corner so it stays away from the head as much as possible. And again on the other side of the head so it stays away from the head as much as possible. And kind of tuck it up on the side of the inside of the frame, and you won't even see it, you know. The zip tie will be covered underneath the gas tank. You don't see that either right there. Okay, and then right before it crosses over the front of the airbox, Alright, so we're going to start in the front, get all that buttoned up, and then we can tighten it and just go back, and it should be the right amount of length to the whole bike. So if you don't get it right, it's going to be too short on one end, or too long on one end, or whatever. So look at the front, which is pretty easy. And we're just going to start tucking it through around the steering stem. Kind of shove it all through there. Alright. And then these dash wire panel, neutral, reverse indicator wires tucked up through the steering bracket here. Let's see if we can get it back in there, I guess. Let's do one at a time on this one. Right about there somewhere. I'm actually going to leave this kind of loose until I hear it fire up. So, I'm just going to basically run it key switch, 4-pin. We've got headlights. We don't need to worry about headlights right now. Kill switch, cluster switch. That's a 6-pin connector. We got a ground and a bolt connector. Got the coil signal wire. And the ground that goes on the coil. Make sure the ground is clean since we have it off. Alright. For the stator, leave that here, and the regulator, and relays, solenoid wire, everything really only plugs in one spot, so if you're not sure, it only plugs in one place, so. Neutral wire. Down that connector, down right by the shifter. Taillights, which we don't have right now, so don't worry about them. Harness ground in the back. Solenoid. Fuse wire to the power to the harness. Starter wire. That's all, that's tight. Alright. Moment of truth, take 2. Key on. anything getting hot. Kill switch. I hope. Nothing smoking, nothing funny. Well, turns over. Let's see. Let's start with some starting fluid. Do we have a fire in there? Yep, she runs. Don't sound bad. Let's try some actual gas. Stinks. I don't think it's been raining in a while. Stinks. Alright, back with some gas. Already put it in the tank here. Let's see what we got. Let's turn the gas on. I noticed it leaking out of the bowl there. So I wonder what kind of condition that's in. Let's see if it'll idle by itself. Smoking so bad, holy moly. Well, it runs by itself, idles by itself anyway, but pretty sure that carburetor's got a couple problems with it, you know what I mean? I'm excited. Yes. What do we got? Let's pull the battery back off. We're gonna put the harness on where it belongs, the right place. We're gonna pull the carburetor and see what it's got for jets in it. Did you know the first French fries weren't cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece. You're welcome. Alright. We're gonna rerun the harness where it needs to go. So we're gonna plug everything in the back. So when we get it where we want it, we don't get it tangled up and stuff. We're gonna have it nice and neat. So I know it runs. I got a secret for you. This one right here, don't put this one back in. This screw, see it? Because that is where their frame is. If you never need to take this cover off, you don't need to take the whole carburetor out. Because that one screw is right behind the frame and you can't get it. You can get to the rest of them with it on the cart, installed there. So I don't put that one in for that reason. Alright, let's see what we got for jets in this thing. I'm excited. Nope, no I'm not. Let's try to see what this guy's got going on with this thing. That one wasn't even tight. You don't need them all tight. 3 out of 4 is not bad. A little bit of crud in there. Looks like, I don't know, a little bit of crud in it. Original size jet must be for a Chinese carb. I can't tell this pilot. original Chinese ones because they don't have any markings on them. So this guy just put a Chinese carb on it, didn't change the jets for the pipe he had on it or the air filter. So that's fine. What we got? Half one, half one, half one, half. Alright, I don't know if I should. No, I just. The rest of it don't look too bad. He probably just has some. Probably get in the gas tank or something. Oh, and there's our leaking problem. The O-ring on that bowl is broken. That's fine. I'm gonna get a new carburetor for this. I don't like dealing with these Chinese ones. I've dealt with them for hours before, and they just can't get them to run right. So we've got need a carburetor. We need a shift lever, throttle cable, clutch cable, chain roller. I think I'll leave the chain guide on the bottom. Yeah, that's about it. Rear brake. What's going on with the rear brake? Not sure if that works or anything. I'll have to look at that. We need to take care of this too. Alright, so that's what we got for it. We got some parts to order up for it. It's close. When we get the carburetor in, we can start tuning it. Stuff like that. And this thing should be done pretty quick shortly. I'm glad it runs, so that's a lot less work I have to do. So that's all I got for you guys today. Yeah, as always, stay safe. Thanks for watching.